The split command allows you to break down a body into multiple bodies using either faces or planes to create those cuts. So if I go into Insert and Features and choose Split, we can see the selection box this brings us into is Trim Tool. So we can choose multiple faces, or a single face, or plane. So I'll start by choosing the top plane and then cut the part. In this case, that plane cut this into 3 individual pieces. And by default, I have to select a resulting body. But the only difference I'm going to have when I select these is which ones show up as split. So if I leave the options on the bottom unchecked, I'm going to retain all of these elements. So you can see the result of this is that you have that main body and you have this new part of that body that's split off from it. You also have an option within the split for consume cut bodies. So whatever I select out here as my cut are going to get removed from the part. So if I select out these 2 bodies, for example, they'll be consumed out of the part and I'll be left with this result. You can also assign names, which makes this easier to save out each individual body. And if you have any custom properties set up, you can save these into the new parts that you'll create from these bodies. The faces that you cut with don't have to be flat, as long as it's one continuous face. In this case, if I cut using this cylindrical face, and select out the inside body as well as the cylinder, I can create this cutout. So with the split command, you can use planes, faces, surfaces to create whatever cuts you want to put into your part. So if I quickly create a surface, let's say using the spline tool, I can also use this to split the part. And this can be especially useful if you're using the master model technique, where you have quite a few bodies in the same part that you want to split up and separate into new parts. But that's how you go about using the split command.